126. I want to get 128 because that's when the last strength buffs come from your weapons and your max.
Oh. I mean, I like to get a 130, so like get like the maximum from knowledges, but yeah,
I'm
it's never
already
gonna
over
happen.
XP, so that's not even an issue.
Yeah, yeah, no, but like 150 from like each,
I mean, that
so
XP
like I
level.
definitely only need to wear like 3. It's like 450
But
skill force from just 3.
the horse swords also at 128 they give you 20 slice and 20 of whatever their element is, and I think some more attack or other weapons give you more attack at 120.
Yeah. Actually, I might want to make that sword.
So I gotta get to 128 just to get the max out of all my stuff.
No, definitely want to make that sword. Cause that'd be helpful for Mephi. Be like so much better like wind than just whirlwind thrust. Just like consistently hit him with like blue fang blade.
I need to put Verdant Storm on something too and start leveling that up.
No, yeah, true.
My goal after Abyss. Fuck if I know.
You can make the Supreme Sword and go back to Sword.
Don't have any of that.
Back to sword after the stuff he's invested in the axe now. It would take something big to get me a swap. Especially with all the swords that I can get right now. Because I can get the Gale Sword, the Thunder Sword from the horses. I got the Rusty Chain. I have a chance at 2 more Rusty Chains from the Galabad. There's our Evil Eye, which is really good too. Granted, sword may not have the best skills, but it's got good elements and it's got exclusive weapons.
Yeah, it has to be the Tempest. I mean, there's not really anything else to get for you. Like some things cool. I mean, the Blitz weapons, I guess.
Yeah, Blitz.
But I mean...
I need to go get a boss.
I mean, Tempest would... Well, I don't know. I don't know if Tempest would help you do Blitz better.
Dark is much more reliable than fucking Mountain.
Yeah.
92! Hey.
Wow, nice.
It's
Sorry about like everyone that's made like a new weapon or gotten a new weapon is like gotten it like above 90 grade. Like though, like since this update.
And it's all purple and shit. Now I gotta see if I can get a freezing ice blade. Something. 5.
Wait, you have to use the Winged Manor 7 though first.
Moving up skill cards.
What I usually do with weapons like that is I just put all the low levels on, then I'll put whatever I have the most of at the higher levels.
Yeah, it's just that right now I only have 7 and 6. I don't have any lower.
I'm trying to get like Ice Blade 3 or something.
2 and 3 are easy to skill grind though. That takes like 10 minutes.
I know, but just want to get it done right away.
That's what I did for Collapsing Blade 5. I just grinded out 4 extra cards. That way I'd have them for later if I ever needed them.
I always just put on the only dagger, and then go into like the Vanguard practice thingy.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, those Durin ones count for like...
I don't think so. I don't know.
They don't?
I haven't been in there long enough to actually find out.
Because I've been in there once, but I'm not even sure if the little ones are in there. I feel like they're in there.
They are. Those are the ones that you can actually kill. I mean, you can kill the big ones. It just takes you fucking forever.
Yeah, because I have so much health.
I wish you could have full energy restores on a shortcut.
Yeah.
If you put tickets on shortcut.
Oh, did you watch any of Life from Zero Life?
Like as I said, I had booted it up, but then I went to the bathroom and then I fucking hit my bed and just fell asleep to YouTube. I didn't even start watching.
You can even get Ice Blade to like
I thought
1
that's
through
why you
3.
were getting off at like 9 or 10.
Well, then I had gotten back on at 1 o'clock, because then I knew for sure the chick wasn't coming back. But Freezing Ice Blade should come in a low ass rank.
Thanks. Like, you've got on like every single skill. Pretty much.
It just fucking
Maybe it
knows what
only
I
starts
want.
at like 4.
Oh, there's a lot lesser ones. And fucking 50 cards, didn't get one. Like, come on.
That was like a bad luck if you can't go under 50.
Well, it's typical for me. It took like fucking 180 bucks to get one collapsing 6.
Eesh.
$180?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I would never spend that much money for like 6.
Bro, yeah,
Like if it was for
I
7,
don't even buy those
like it'd
because
be
I
like
think
20
they're so
bucks.
terribly
But
priced. I would never buy those.
like dang.
Hmm.
That's a lot for like one skill.
Kind of bullshit that those don't drop. Like I've got so many of the Odachi collapsing
Like if it
blades.
was a sublime, then maybe. Like in my case. Like I've spent that much money for like a sublime. But
I haven't spent any money for sublimes. I got them just rolling.
I've gotten like every single one except like Hellfire and
I'm trying to reach level 126 a lot.
Hellfire and I think Meteor
Wait,
Range
isn't
Shadow
it just
Sublime.
called Ice Blade?
Yeah, just regular Ice Blade.
Yeah, I got fucking 12 of those.
What's just Ice Blade?
The
Like
rank
skill
5
before. Wow.
and 4.
Ash?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just made Abyss.
Oh, it's not called Freezing Ice Blade?
Oh, I
No,
can't
before
remember.
it's like rank 6, it's Ice Blade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, just scroll up, you damn thing. Not go across the menu. Stupid thing.
You trying to do like 765?
Yeah. 6 go in the middle. That's the top, you dumbass. Oh,
I
you're...
wish our collapsing was in the...
Dang, that sucks. They split up. Feels bad. That's been happening to like a lot of your weapons.
He's just gonna spam them all anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I did that too from our Supreme. I used like every single Lance of Flame card I had.
For fuck's sakes.
I used like pretty much all my collapsing play cards too.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
Just cover up that fucking thing. No, you did. Oh.
Dang. That blazing swing though.
It's a fire weapon.
Wow. Yeah, it just keeps covering the top and bottom skills over and over again.
I got one of those flore things. I don't know what they're called. Got all mine. I got pissed off. I almost took a picture of it, but like, fucking, like I joined these people for like some hired gala, and like, fucking, I have 9,995 bag or things, and I couldn't pick up Kachikoon's drops, so I had to do a normal because it was all of them are like 10 each. so
Oh,
they wouldn't
that
let me pick
sucks.
them up. Like, it's like, no, you can't do this. I'm like, put it in my present box. Don't fucking
Yeah, that
We
sucks.
left like 50 on the ground. I did a normal, and at the end of the normal, I got like a dazzling blue tip, so it wasn't too bad. So. I don't know what Suzaku was saying. That weapon's not upside down.
I don't know either.
It's like flipped. It's not like upside down, like.
Oh, you
Because
mean
like if you look at the
inverted?
inverted, like that's
Oh,
what I meant.
like the little hook would be the other side?
Yeah, like 'cause
Oh,
if you
okay,
look
yeah,
at
that
it
makes more
like
sense.
on the spark, it's like pointing up, but on the flash,
Okay,
it's
I was like trying to look at
pointing
it like the
down.
other way, like you're holding a sword by the blade, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
thinking too, and then I was like, what is he talking about? It looks exactly the same to me, and then I looked at the back, and it was like, oh wait, hook is pointing down instead of...
You know, I would actually
Yeah.
enjoy that if the
Oh, it's
weapons
so
were
close.
supposed to be like they were held invertedly like that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
Like if the
I feel
bow
like...
was like upside down.
that,
Like it wouldn't matter, but for
yeah, I
the
mean,
bow
yeah.
was the bow was actually asymmetrical for once, so
Yeah.
you'd notice it. And I think that's why the weapons. I mean, I don't have a spark, so I literally no spark to my name.
Yeah. That'd be cool if we could like hold the sword like kind of like a dagger. Cool. Like,
Yeah, like I had one said Miyamoto. Oh, Dark Miyamoto held. She gained a third sword out of nowhere, and it was upside down because it factored in as a twin sword, and twin swords are like that. One's facing one way, one's facing the other. So Miyamoto's like second sword was like the
sheesh.
it was
Damn.
reversed.
Your Biss at like plus 10 is stronger than my like Lucifer weapon at plus 50.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I can't wait for the Meta accessories now.
Do they come with physical element?
Yeah, 10 Pierce.
Oh, they come with Pierce. Nice.
Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, for Twin, it's gonna be crazy too, because they have the Inuichis. But, it's like I was asking Brody about it yesterday, and I didn't think about it, but they give Vit as well, and I didn't factor in the Vit. But, fuck.
Wait,
Because
the
I knew
Metas or
that
Inuichi?
Inuichis for Twin, Metas for Spear.
Oh, interesting. But she only comes with Spirit Affinity? Or, Fit or something?
Well, like, Inuichi has Dex, and
Uh-huh.
Meta, like, they're like the same. Like, it's just Twin and Spear. But basically, it's
Does she come with Affinity?
15% attack. Oh yeah, they have affinity, they're 70%.
Oh, Spear Affinity?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, what the heck? That's awesome.
Like I didn't think that the Spear affinity was more. Like I didn't think the affinity was gonna be more than Otis, because Ibarakis are not better than Otis. But because they give the extra stat points, like the real stat points, it matters. It
Yeah.
don't matter, it fucking blows it out of the water.
That's
Apparently, like each of them's like 2,000 attack higher. Like you gain like 5,000 attack.
shocking.
And that's before fucking you. The only difference is that if you had like 3 Tempests or whatever, you would lose out 5% on their attack they give you. So I don't know how that's gonna calculate. Like if an Oda would,
How come?
well, because Odas are 20% attack, right?
Uh-huh.
That's a flat attack rate.
Yeah.
And that's gonna affect, like that affects Fusion Bear, that affects Mags that give you attack. So that's gonna affect Tempest at 130.
Oh, interesting.
So like if you have 5% extra attack out of 3,000s or whatever, so, like 15%, or no, it's not 3,000 attack, it's 2,500 attack. So basically take 7,500 attack, take away 15%. Like I don't know how that would go.
Still, yeah. I definitely want to get those then. Cause they
I
come
was
with her,
thinking-
right?
No, they do not. They're in the
Oh, you
unit.
have to get
They're in
them
the gold
separately?
balls. Yeah.
Oh, gold
And
balls. Okay, I'm fine with it. As long as they're in the same unit. I don't want to be
yeah,
rolling in like two
Kirin's
different
are only
ones.
good for Oni mode. Those accessories are weird. Like,
Kirin.
they don't have attack on them. They have 30 fire and 30 lightning.
Uh,
But I was thinking about like if like I'm like, oh well, like Oda's giving me crit, like but then I'm like thinking about it, White Flash giving me crit. It's fine. Like I'll give up 10 crit to get 5,000 extra attack.
yeah, I'd definitely do that because I mean, I have shit crit anyways. So I could just use like anything that would help deal more damage.
Yeah, that second love encounter didn't even trigger today.
Yeah, all we got today was energy restore. And whatever day you were on, then on one.
Well, you got the OC too.
Yeah.
As long as we get the OC, that's all that matters. It's not like we're gonna get anything else good from the second game.
Restorers are great though. You can consider that every restore is 30 OC, and it fucking makes this crazy. Because you're adding onto the OC you have, you're adding fucking... What's 10 times 3? 30 bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 restores isn't 30 bucks, is it? That's disgusting.
$33.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
disgusting as fuck. So if you think about it like that, like on PC, it'd be worth 10 bucks for the restore, which ain't that bad.
10 times 3. Yeah, it is. 10 restores is $30.
It's fucking crazy. It's disgusting. So we get what 280 OC from a base, so we're getting like $50 fucking worth of stuff every week.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
That's cool.
So I'm pretty sure it is 280 OC. Restore. 10 restores. We're getting $58 worth of stuff a week. I never factored in the fucking restores cost.
Dang.
And they're gonna go away if you don't use them by update day.
Yep.
I'm getting a little nervous.
Why?
It's at 70 now, and what's it at? 23, this thing's grinding low.
What's the enhancement number?
I thought
I'm
that
at
about
70.
my chain too. Until I got to the last 2 smelts.
I find it's always like that. 70 is never a predictor of like what it's gonna be.
Like
It's
I thought it was
almost
gonna
90.
grind low the entire time, and then I hit the last smelt and enhanced it and got 26k.
Yeah, it's all about like 90. Look at that 90.
How much attack do you have with this sword?
55 and some change.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Watch that.
Even with fusion grid, most I can have is like 52.
I only have like 46,000 attack with like one other side bow. That's like my strongest weapon so far.
I forgot the number, but I almost feel like the grotto was higher.
No, the grotto was like just barely 24,000.
Did you even
It
get
was
the,
over
Did you
it.
grade up the grotto?
No. The
Fuck,
grottos
what
were
grade
at
was the
50.
grotto? I didn't even look. I didn't even see my Grotto's attack because like the minute I made the Grotto, I knew what it was.
Yeah, grinded 24 cows. Pretty sure.
It was
There's
barely.
no way your abyss would be 24 because my abyss is 24. And mine's got an enhancement of 13.4.8.3. Spear's Abyss base attack is actually the same as other sides. Fun fact. No, it's not. Never mind. I meant it's the same as the
The final smelt.
Abyss's base is the same as Supreme.
Jesus, it's 20% on the last one. I always forget.
No fail.
Yeah. No fail.
Yeah, you didn't fail at all, dang. I mean, you're using like gollies though, like the second drop past like 70% though.
You fucking have to, man.
I
use,
don't
like,
have many
30%'s,
buttons.
like,
If I had
yeah,
buttons, I'd use 30s. And fucking button B came in clutch. I'll just use all these coppers, just put me over the edge. It's gonna pathetic. It's gonna be like fucking 27,500.
What's the, like, your bracketed number? That's what really matters.
No spoilers. I'm still at the part where you're enhancing it.
Oh my god, but you're literally here.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm watching the stream and it's like 10 seconds behind. Oh, 27,800.
13,016.
13-0?
Dang, that's like a low. What the heck?
That's
13,016.
low. 13-0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking staff still is the highest goddamn grind.
What's your stats grind?
14,057.
14-0?
Dang, that's it.
Man.
Or what was your bow at? Did you like, it was like
I'll tell you in a
14,600 or
fucking
something?
I'll tell you in a second.
I feel like you
That
said it was
bow
like
is
14,600 or 14,800.
It's something. It's something.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost 28,000 though still, but yeah, dang. That's a little growing though.
With a fusion bear, the most attack I can have is like 54k with the episode. It is 14,958.
14,900, Jesus.
Yeah, it's almost 15,000.
Yeah, my bow was like 14,311.
Like it is. I crashed. That
But
bow.
still, that's like almost
Oh.
28,000 tech. That's still like strong.
My bow's like 25. So I strong this weapon. I always say like it's really sad. Like my strongest weapon is a bow. It makes no sense.
Actually, shit, how much time do I have left? I might do Glacier.
Jesus. What? How do you have 270 crit? Oh yeah, wait. Does Abyss come with crit force?
Yeah.
How much crit force does it come with?
50.
50, Jesus Christ.
That's what it's all about.
So that's
Yeah.
210, 260.
But basically, if you have like two
Oh, yeah,
tempests, if
270.
you had 2 tempests, a fused, and one of those on, you're at max crit force. Because the 2 tempests are 60, this puts you at 230. The fuse puts you at 250, and then you have it, and you're at 300 crit force.
Does Abyss come with
Just
like
max.
negative crit or anything?
Negative 25 crit, like a flat 25.
I thought it was 42. I mean 40 also.
No,
That's nice.
it's not a percent. So if you had like 75 crit, you have 50 crit, which is okay. But if you're like a person with no accessories and stuff, you can have 5 for it.
Yeah,
Like,
like me, I'd be
but,
like, oh my god.
yeah. I
I've
just
only
think like
got
if you have
40
crit
with it.
accessories, it's just like, oh, you lose 5 crit. Like, I don't care. Okay, go for it. Do it. Like, yeah.
Thanks, King Nova.
That's still that crit force though. That'd be nice.
I am disappointed.
What's the verdict?
Well, I'll find out soon enough after I get this thing's underability.
I'm really surprised you didn't put Fierce God on it.
I'm not a pleb.
I mean, if I had
I mean,
access to it, I would.
You're
yes. I feel
It's
like
basically
one hit, though.
guarantees like an Ice Lance is gonna cap. It guarantees Blistering's gonna cap.
I really have fucking way of the axe.
Eva has way of the bow on hers for more attack. She has Ice 6 and 7 way of. Right now she's like, I'd rather have the 5 because it disrupts how she plays. It's right in the fucking middle.
Ish. Yeah, you are late and joyful. But it's all okay.
Wasn't he like the first person in your first stream?
Yeah, he's like, am I early?
Yeah, cause like I joined too, and I was like waiting for like the black man. Like the stream didn't actually start yet.
Holy fuck. If I was 130, holy shit, this, if I was 130, this green sword would give me 3,000 extra attack.
Oh my. Yeah, I definitely want to make that.
That's my
Gotta talk
dream
with
right
Matthew.
now.
I just need the sleeves, but I don't want to.
I gotta go. I have to get the horseshoes, and I have to run Gala on Hell to get luck into them.
Wait, or when you did the horses, did like the sleeves drop like easily?
No. Sleeves are
Damn.
like, to put it like those fucking, the fragments are annoying as fuck. Because they don't drop
I have
in
enough
the energy
fragments.
dungeon. Like the fragments drop in the non-energy one, which is fine, but if you're not boosting, you get one every 20 minutes. It is annoying. And that's like me walking in and one-shotting his boss because it's made of paper at level 25. And they just don't drop. And then you have the mains, which are the normal drop, which have a rare chance of showing up in the non-energy one. And then if you do the energy one, you get mains, and there's a rare chance you can get the tip. And then on hard, you get tips, and there's a rare as fuck chance you get a sleeve. And then on hell, you get sleeves, and a rare as fuck chance to get a horseshoe. Well, something like that. I don't.
I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure about now.
No, dude, the enemies in there are fucking so hard to kill. Like my Ifrit 5 scrolls and fucking takes like 2 or 3 hits to kill them. With
Yeah.
like boss with Flame Master.
Like, one thing we've started using is, like, hammer's good on bosses and stuff, but you're not really gonna hammer anything in that dungeon. So what we'll use is the, other Ogi, the ground pound or whatever.
Oh, the thunder.
And that thing
crash.
will fucking damage cap times 4 for the enemies.
Oh, that's nice.
Like Howl is nice, but Howl doesn't, like, unless something is weak to Howl, Howl's only gonna hit them for like a couple mil a tick. That thing is gonna say hello and just fucking Like especially in Gala, where like you want to go into that second room with the Sumashi, you want to howl, and it's not gonna do
Oh
shit
my
with the fucking
god!
rocks. When you use Thunder's Crash, it just blows them up. What? Did you hit
I
ice
didn't know it hit
damage?
4 times. I thought it only hit twice.
No,
I
I was
think it
gonna
hits four.
damage test on fucking Kaguya, but of course it's like, ah, you haven't DC'd yet. Ha ha ha.
Why didn't you just go into Oni mode?
That's what I did.
Oh, I thought you cleared the dungeon. That'd been funnier. Goes through the whole dungeon, DC.
I mean, he would have like been able to like test some damage then at least, like on like the regular mobs. Cause me and only mode like your attack doesn't matter.
Fucking Christ. Oh, the stream's gonna be coming back up in like 5 minutes.